My name's David Morris. I'm the archivist based at the Wakefield branch of the West Yorkshire Archive Service. We're currently in the Registry of Deeds building. We are preparing to move our collections to the new West Yorkshire History Centre, which we will hopefully be opening in early 2017. The collections here are quite vast. We have roughly about 100,000 containers worth of material, which takes up around 9 miles worth of shelving. As well as that, with the Registry of Deeds collection itself, we have roughly about 22,000 volumes of material, so that's your indexes and your deed volumes as well. If we laid our records end to end, it would roughly cover the distance of about 39 miles, so that kind of gives you an idea of how big this office is. So we're currently surrounded by deed volumes, so these make up part of the West Riding Registry of Deeds collection. This runs from 1704 through to 1970 and covers land transactions. So this collection is used for family history purposes, but also legal purposes. So if people are buying and selling a house now and they don't have the original deeds, or if there's boundary disputes and things like that. So as well as that, for family history purposes, it does chart who owned what land in the county, so you're able to see who your ancestor bought the land from. It also might point you in the direction of their occupation, where they were living prior to buying that piece of property. It also might point you to other ancestors, so if they were buying the property with their wife, their brother, family members and things like that. So the information you can get from it really is quite vast. So what we have here is we have the old monitoring system next to the newer version. So what happens is we monitor the temperature and humidity in each strong room, so if anything changes, we can make changes to make sure the records are safe. So this is the old way, so we have our thermometer here so we can see what temperature it is, and then we also have our humidity monitor there. What this is a USB stick, so this will monitor the temperature and humidity at certain timed intervals. So what it allows us to do is get a better idea when we're not in the strong room of what's happening in that particular area of the building. So all you really do is you plug it into your laptop and you can download the information that way, so it gives us a good idea of what's happening in our building. So we've got one of the more quirky items that we hold here at Wakefield. This is a petition for a licence at Barnsley Theatre Royal from about 1899. What makes it quite strange is you've got these two turning handles, so you can go through the petition. It's roughly about 400 feet long and contains about 11,000 signatures. So the new West Yorkshire History Centre, the facility itself will alter how people interact with records here. The current building's fairly restricted in terms of people coming in. There's no lifts and it's a lot of stairs. So the new facility will be completely open access. You'll be able to walk in, you'll be able to walk into the exhibition space. So we'll be displaying material as well as interpreting material. We've got a learning zone that's available to be booked by local family history groups, historical societies, as well as school groups, and we're able to do school sessions in there and then sessions with anyone that's interested really. We have a main public search room which we've kind of sectioned off into a secure area where you'll be able to consult original records, and then we've got our open access part of that room which has got our indexes, our catalogues, public PCs, and you'll be able to interact with staff there. Within the secure search room we also have two bookable group spaces, which allows groups to interact privately and quietly with records, so it's really quite a change to what we have now.